Here's some of the bank equipment from the banks they had. Oh, I love that clock. Look at this clock. Is that a cool clock? I'm not sure what this thing is. No, it's interesting. And here's some of the bank vaults. Moser Safe and Lock Company. That's a bank vault, believe it or not. That's pretty cool. See if it opens. Nope. It's pretty cool. I wanted to get like a, let me see if I can come over here. It's kind of tight space in this room. There you go. Try and get a better overview look of it. That's cool. Oh, and here's another bank vault. For some of the early banks, they were small, but these little country towns didn't have a need for a huge vault. This is some kind of a presser. It's a, I can't read something. It's some kind of a press that the bank would use. Not sure what it is, actually. Wow, this one's cool. Churchill County Bank. Silver. Look how ornate even the bank vaults were. And the safes. Wow, that one looks complicated. That's neat. This would be a records cabinet. Okay, this is sort of a Native American room. Marsh home of the Cattail Eaters, northern Paiute people, or they were called Cattail Eaters. Don't know if I'd want to eat a cattail. But this is one of the homes that they lived in and made out of reeds like those. Weeds and twigs and stuff, and this is how they made their huts. Pretty cool. You can see the fire inside. Wow. And this would be a canoe, right, Matt? This would be like a canoe?
Yes.
A canoe made out of reeds. Isn't that something?
Those rocks right there are actually extremely important to the Paiutes around this area. The women would take one of those rocks, they would own one of these rocks, and yeah, that's where they obviously made all their food in. That's where they would make their flatbread, they would cook, and they would do their grinding of grains. Well, when the woman died, her rock would be broken in half by her husband, and nobody else ever used that same rock.
Wow, that's pretty interesting.
You can still find broken rocks all over the place around here.
So those were like stone bowls or something. They ground their food and stuff.
Right.
And baked them in.
Yes.
Wow.
And each woman had her own. When she died, that was like her life, so they would basically bury her with it.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
We still find broken rocks, those bull rocks everywhere.
And here's there's so much shadow here, it's hard to get them. If I stand in front of it. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place here. These are pictures of Native Americans. Got a light shining behind me, so I'm trying to shade it to where you can actually see the pictures. Here's some of the Native Americans. Native American women. And men. This is indicative of the terrain out here. Pretty sandy and that's pretty cool. See what we got here. Here's some of the wildlife. You see ducks down there. A lot of ducks in this area. Well, here's some more baskets down here. Those are cool. And this is some of the plants that grow in our desert. And some of these are edible. If you forage them, you can actually eat some of these. Look at this wagon. That wagon is so cool. Old wagon, look at that. Not much left of it. That's cool. I guess this will give you an idea of an old pioneer home. And this would be the kitchen area. Telephone up on the wall over there. That stove, that's cool. That's neat. Early 1900s pioneer kitchen. Wow, that is so cool. This is a type of bedroom. It would have been out here in, it's Victorian style from 1865 to 1919. That actually looks pretty comfy in there. This is beadwork from the Paiute Indians. All this tiny beadwork and stuff, I mean, it's amazing. This is all tiny, tiny beads. I don't know if I'd have the patience to do that. And here's some of the shoes. They did a lot of beadworking. I mean, everything is very ornate in beadworking. It's amazing. This right here is a gun holster, believe it or not. Beaded gun holster. Talk about talent and patience. I don't know if I'd have the patience to do all this tiny. These are like itty bitty little beads. Unbelievable. That's really cool. Here's a replication of a music room. The chair looks very comfy right there. Very cool. The 1920s style. Really cool. I like them. That's neat. Look at that dress. Of an office study. And his own safe back there. Look at all these books. And this is a replica of the study of Warren Williams in 1858. Very cool. There's a huge mirror. Victorian style furniture. Spinning wheel. Love this chair. I love Victorian furniture. Oh, I like that couch. That is so awesome. The lamps are pretty. Look at this lamp. That's gorgeous. That lamp is gorgeous. Fashions. It looks like from the 50s. Everybody used to wear hats. I remember as a child I had to wear those little hats. I actually liked them. I thought they were classy. Yeah, these are 50 styles outfits. I rather like these old styles. These are from the 1930s and early 40s. Looks like now we're in the 1920s, yep. 1920s outfits. Much more practical for this hot weather. And then we're back in the 1880s. No, thank you. This would be like a child's playroom. They have their little play stove. Isn't that cute? Their little play stove and cupboard. Their little doll beds. That is an interesting doll. Look at that. Oh, look at that little carriage back there. Little doll carriage. That is so cute. This little car. You get in it and pedal car. That tractor. Whoops. pedal tractor. Oh, here's some more old cameras. Look at this. That's amazing. Look at those cameras. Look at this one. Oh, you can't see it very well. Darn it. This glare is like terrible. Churchill County cheerleaders outfits. Oh, there's a clothespin bag. Your clothespin's in the bag there to hang up your clothes. An old washing machine. Ringer style. Look at these old, I love these old irons. Those are so cool. That, believe it or not, is a washing machine. Right there. Amazing. Here's a side view of it. It is so cool. Did you see this washing machine?
Yeah.
And this is a saddle fixture for the Pony Express riders. They carried 2 revolvers, a Bowie knife, a rifle, and a horn. That's a lot. Look at that. That was their saddle get-up. The revolver is a replica of a model 1851 Navy Colt. Huh. And they carry the mail and stuff in those pouches right there. And that's how our mail got delivered, by horse. And these are Spirited Prohibition in America. Part of the moonshining era. People making their own alcoholic brews. There's a coat that you would wear over your clothes when you would ride in the touring cars, because you would get covered in dust and dirt, so you wore a coat over top of your clothes. So at the end of your journey, you'd take the heavy coat off, and you'd be sweaty and sticky, but your dress would be clean. Oh, look at this television. Amazing. Oh, and what was that over there?
Well, we got, all these are muskets in the old black powder bags.
These are powder bags.
And you got your
powder horns.
Double barrel flint gun, black powder gun, musket.
Which one is that?
It's number 10 right here in front.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, double barrel. That's really cool.
What are the ones in the back?
Those are all regular rifles. There's
just
double flintlocks here.
Yeah, where's the flintlocks?
Right here.
Oh yeah, there you go, guys. Flintlock rifles.
There's a gold one. And it's huge.
Oh, that's huge. Yeah, that's like a Civil War rifle.
I don't know what caliber that was.
Well, what is, it doesn't say. Look at this, guys. This goes way up here. Oh my gosh, it goes so far up I can't get it all in the picture. Can you imagine carrying that thing around? That's taller than me.
So I don't know how much you know about black powder guns.
Yeah.
So this one here, this is very similar to one that I have.
Uh-huh.
Your little pouch down here at the bottom where the metal door opens on the butt stock is where you keep your flints.
Okay, the flints are kept right there. And that little door in the butt.
Yeah, and you have your powder bag.
Wow. Are these the ones where you have to...
Right, yeah, there's actually a bullet right there, one of the balls.
Yeah, these are one of the bullets that you use in that gun right there.
Yeah.
Those little balls, that's amazing.
You have a little cloth that you put the bullet in. You dump your measured powder into the barrel. You take a cloth with that projectile like that into the cloth and then stuff it down the barrel. And then on the gun, at the bottom, you can see that stick.
Yeah.
That's the rung to shove it down in there.
Wow.
It's all on the gun.
Good Lord, that thing's a mile long.
Took a lot to reload.
But you couldn't be quick, could you?
No. See, they want pockets for the cloth and boots.
Those are nice looking guns. Oh, look at the handguns. Those are so cool.
Look at that revolver.
Which one?
A 6-shooter right here, but it's in the barrel. There's 6 different barrels, all under one gun.
I see that. That is awesome. That is so cool. This is my favorite one right here, guys. That one right there. It's my favorite one. It's almost like a handgun machine gun or something. That's cool. Got a nice collection of guns in here. This is nice. This is really a good collection. Look at these old tractors. Oh my gosh. Those are so cool. Caterpillar brand. There we go. I had my phone. There we go. Look at this.
Here's my favorite part about it.
Oh, the crank start. Yeah. This one has a crank start too over here. Yeah, no wonder farm people were muscly. Look at all they got to work out every day. Look at this. That's cool. Holy cow. That's amazing. This is a steam engine, right, Matt?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. That's so cool.
Plow tractor.
Okay, guys, here's another part of the museum. This is, oh my gosh, look at this thing. Look at this steam engine. Oh my Lord. That is huge. Look at this thing. Whoa, I love it. You can see, oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. That's a Kelley Springfield steam road roller. Wow. Let me see if I can back up here. Get a better picture for you. This thing is awesome. I love it. Look at that. That is a monster. It's a road roller. Holy cow. I love it. That's something else. Holy macaroni. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. It's an old telephone and telegraph truck. Pretty cool. The guy looks like he's having some difficulty getting up that pole. Wow. This is actually a car, isn't it crazy? That's craziness right there. It's a 1901 Mary Olds. 1901. Look at this. Unbelievable. There's a crank start. The engine must be tiny. Let me see if I can look under here. Oh, there it is. Looks like a lawnmower engine. Holy crap. And you got it started by turning the crank. Wow. That's so cool. Look at this baby. That's like a buckboard, the wagon wheels, and a seat. Can you imagine driving around in one of those? That's incredible. Look at this guy. Look at the wheels on these things. The fringe. Okay, there you go. That's lights for you. Look at that. Unreal. There's a buggy. Good grief. That's something else. That's a Model T. You can see it there. Model T Ford. Rancher clothes. He must be a blacksmith or something. Old ranching documents. This is a haul wagon. This is a horse-drawn wagon, though. Oh, wow. This is a horse-drawn wagon right here.
Yeah.
Old blacksmith stuff. This is cool stuff. I think that's a press of some sort. I don't know. I'm not sure what that is. Look at those old saws. That's amazing. Old forge over there. This must be the blacksmith shop. I love those lanterns. Look at those lanterns. Those are cool. There's no grinding stone. Sit there and sharpen your knives or your saws or whatever. Oh, look at this rusty old puppy. That's quite a car. It's a 1919 Page touring car. Seats look comfy though, they're nice and plush. the old gas pump. Wow. 1908 Oldsmobile. The seats look so plush and comfy in these old cars. There's a better view of it. This, guys. I don't know if you can, let me get over here so I can block the glare a little bit. Stranded in the sand out in the desert. It's like, now what do I do? Look at this school bus. Dodge Brothers. Old school bus. Wow, imagine sitting on those. An old school bus. Crazy. It's an old covered wagon. See if I can look in the back. Yep, you put all your supplies back here. Wherever you could cram in there, not much room. Can you imagine crossing the desert in this? And that's all the room you had. And just a canvas top. Good Lord. That's just craziness. This is a cool car. This is a Chrysler. It's a massive engine. Look at that. Really cool. Look at the front of the car. I like this style. Oh, that's neat inside. The back of the school bus. Old fireman's gear. Oh, and see the big round circle thing? That's what they would use to catch people who were jumping from like high building windows and stuff. They'd all hold an edge with a circle, this canvas, and people would jump into the center of it. And hopefully didn't go through. Look at the old fire truck. That's cool. Look at the little water pump. Wow. So cool. Here's an oldie but goodie for you. Look at that. Carry people and injured people. That is something else. That is a cool fire truck. Love it. And again, they had those nice plushy seats. Yeah, guys. got tracks on it.